about that.
That's okay.
I didn't mean to push it. I was actually trying to adjust and then I accidentally pushed the button. I was like, oh, oops. We're good.
Hello.
Hi.
You want to join us here?
Yeah, just let me know if you see me and sounds and all that stuff. We'll check.
I see you.
You
here.
see me?
Oh, how's your Wi-Fi on this one?
You didn't check that? Seems to be working.
Yeah, seems to be fine.
Just let me know if it starts acting up. I'll change it over, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Hello! Welcome back, everyone.
Hi. We're here to do some Q&A. Whoop, whoop.
Okay, I see you on both.
Did you check the sound?
Yeah.
Oh, and it's TikTok? How's it on YouTube? We're good, we're good? Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. Can I get started now?
You can get started whenever you're ready.
Okay, hello everybody. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now for 32 years. Here on my live, we're going to do a Q&A session. Hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we're going to do 5 free questions. We'll go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on the live today.
All right, hello everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A €5 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. €15 will get you 3 questions answered. €25 will get you 5 questions answered. And €50 will get you 10 questions answered plus 1 bonus question. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end.
That's right.
We also have an email sign-up list in the link in the bio. Make sure to sign up there to be notified when we go live and to stay connected with us. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And we can get started here with 5 free questions from the comments. So feel free to start putting in a yes or no question. I'll give you all a moment to do that. And please do make sure that your name is included with your yes or no question. You can spam it as many times as you'd like while we're doing the 5 free.
That's right.
All right. Oh, first we have a quick testimonial here before we
Awesome.
start with 5 free questions. Testimonial from Emily. Hello, Emily. Emily says, "Good morning, Rebecca. You were correct. I did not pass my glucose test. Yesterday was a rough day."
Aw, sorry, honey.
Thank you for sharing that, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do our 5 free questions now.
Sounds good.
Our first free question here is from Sheena. Sheena says, "Will I relocate soon? Thanks."
I do see relocation. It does feel like it's not until the summer, though.
Our next question is from Tamikia. Tamikia says, "Am I doing the right thing by breaking it off with Jeremiah?"
Yes.
Thank you, ladies.
You are, honey.
Our next question is from Jules. Jules says, "Had issues sleeping last night. Is it anxiety?"
I would say it's stress related for sure. I wouldn't necessarily label it anxiety. It's definitely stress related, though.
Our next free question is from Nikki. Nikki says, "Will I be engaged this year?"
No, not this year.
All right, and our last free question here, just for the moment, is from, Jael. Jael says, "Will my new job be permanent?"
I don't hear that you're there, like, I'm not seeing it being 10 years. It doesn't feel like it's completely permanent, no. But you'll be there for a little while.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
That is it for our 5 free questions for now. Feel free to keep on tapping that screen. If you didn't get picked this time for a question, then don't worry. Once we make it to 40,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. Also, for those of you that are just joining us here, we're just getting started, so it is the perfect time to get on the list. In order to get your questions answered and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much. That is it for our 5 free. Let's head over to our list now.
All right.
Our first question here on our list is from Erin Early.
Hi, honey.
Erin. Erin gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Erin's first question is, if I am to have another surgery in the next 5 months, can I move the opening of my shop to earlier?
You can. I do get the sense that you could have it as early as April. Yeah.
Erin's next question is, my parents have a court date of March 3rd for getting custody of my niece and nephew. Are they still getting it?
Yes.
And her last question is, will Kenny and I be intimate soon? I feel like he's interested but doesn't initiate.
I do see it happening very quickly here. Yeah. Within the next few weeks, I hear.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Erin.
Yeah.
That's it for her. All right. One moment here. Our next question is from... Yes, we just did. Will Kenny and I be
That's right.
for Erin?
Yeah.
Our next question is from Julie Starkey. Hello,
Hi,
Julie.
Julie.
Julie gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Julie's first question is, good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
I went to the doctor yesterday and my blood pressure was on the high side for me. Can my spirit guides tell me what it could be from?
Okay, so there's a lot going on around you. I'm hearing that it is definitely, so it's your internal system just is off right now. I hear it can be rectified, so I don't want you to be freaking out because it doesn't feel like it's permanent, but it does feel to me like there's a lot of like, I'm being told high stress, high anxiety situations around you that is causing issues within the body, okay? It's very rectifiable, I hear. So don't panic.
Julie's next question is, my doctor is referring me to a neurologist. Do you see them being able to figure out what is causing my dizziness and unbalanced sensations?
So it's a little mixture of, okay, so I do see that there's like a pinch or something that's going on with one of the nerves. And then what happens with the dizziness is it's like it pinches and then it lets go and you get almost, it's a little bit more than vertigo, but you do get a little off balance from it. So it does feel like it is a pinched nerve.
And Julie's last question is, any message from my mom?
So with your mom comes through a lot in your dreams, honey. I will say that she tends to stay around you quite a lot. It does feel like a lot of supportive energy coming from her. So she is feeling this need to help you feel better. So the energy of her right now is supporting and caring and nurturing and almost like when you're sick, taking care of you is her feeling right now. The message I get from her more than anything is everything is going to be okay. That is her biggest message for you right now is everything is going to be okay. Stop panicking, stop worrying, and you're going to be fine. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Julie. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Andy Dionary.
Hi, Andy.
Hello, Andy. Andy gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Andy's first question is, I've been trying to land a senior manager federal job. Will I get this job soon?
It is, yeah, it is coming in for you, I hear. Yeah.
Andy's next question is, I'm doing really good at my current job, but I feel really uncomfortable. Is there a reason why?
I get the sense that it's just that you're not getting the full fulfillment of the job that what you're supposed to be doing. So what you're feeling is more of this need for things to shift and move. You're ready for change. And so that feeling and that sensation comes in because you're ready for change. Yeah. It's really just an indicator.
And Andy's last question is, someone at my office started a gossip about my management style. Would you be able to tell me the person's name?
I'm not getting a name, but it does look like it's a female energy. A little older is what I'm seeing, wearing glasses.
All right. Thank you so much, Andy. That is it for him.
All right.
And I am going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have already donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you are coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. I'm going to go over the list right now. Next up on our list, we have Hema K, then Marlene A, then Brandy B, then Trin Nguyen, then Maya Bronow, then Jory Gardner, then Maricruz Munoz, then Tina S, then Sidra Kauser, then Lisa Lopez, then Patty A, then BP, and looks like that's it for now. Alright, that means that it's still a great time to get on the list, everyone. So if you would like to get your questions answered and be put on that list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And I will just remind everyone, once you have donated, it does just take a minute or two to be added onto our list. So don't panic if you didn't hear your name there right away, okay? I will go over that list again in a little bit here. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, we just finished with Andy. Our next question is from Hema K. Hello.
Hi, Hema.
Hema gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Their first question is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Is it over between me and Bandana?
I get no. It does feel to me like there's a lot of work to come back together, but I'm not hearing that it's completely over.
Hema's next question is, do you see when Van will be contacting me?
March is what I hear.
Their next question is, will Van regret for treating me like an option or taking this very easily and understand the value of me one day?
I hear one day. Yeah, one day. It's going to take some time though.
Hema's next question is, do you see when the connection will start improving for me and Van, even as friends?
6 months away is what I hear. It's going to take some time, honey.
All right, and Hema's last question here. We just did the even as friends, right?
Yeah.
Her last question is, can you see what her thoughts or feelings are about me? Thank you.
Currently, she feels a little angry. I hear shut down and not receptive in this moment, but that is going to change, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Hema.
Yeah.
That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Marlene Agio Alaga. Hello,
Marlene.
Welcome back. Marlene gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Marlene's first question is, Angela is charging people $450 to do grants for single mothers and other grants. Is she scamming or is it legit?
It doesn't feel like a scam. Yeah, no, it feels legit.
Marlene's next question is, will I find a car I like?
You will.
And Marlene's last question is there anything I need to know from my spirit guides?
Okay, so the biggest thing that they talk about for you is the energies around you are not always on par to your vibration. So sometimes there's a bit of conflict that can be around you. It's very important that you don't get sucked into the dramas. And the conflict is really a big thing is what I'm hearing, okay? So just make sure that you are not allowing yourself to resonate with those lower energies and basically don't partake. Don't get involved and don't get sucked into it.
All right. And that is it for Marlene. Yes,
All
you just
right.
said anything I need to know from my spirit guides? Perfect. Thank you so much, Marlene. Our next question here is from Brandy B. Hello,
Hey,
Brandy. She gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Brandy's first question, she says, good morning,
Good
ladies.
morning.
I hope you are all well today.
You too, honey.
You said I was going to get a second job in February. Do you see this happening still?
Yes.
All right. And that is it for Brandy.
Perfect.
Keep us posted on that. Our next question here is from Trin Nguyen.
Hey,
Hello,
Trin.
Trin gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Trin's first question is, Happy Lunar New Year's to those celebrating. Hello, ladies.
Mm-hmm.
As far as my health goes, will my MRI give back positive results in 2 weeks?
I do see that things are okay, so I'm gonna say that there might be some little bit still there, but I'm hearing it's going to improve. So health-wise, yes, you're improving.
All right, Trin's next question is, my son has expressed he wants to live with me because he doesn't get much attention at home. Is this true? I feel like kids say the darndest things, but he is turning 10, so anything goes.
I hear that he just gets more attention with you. Yeah, I don't get that he doesn't get attention. It's not true in that sense, but he gets more attention with you.
And Trin's last question is, January was very busy for us, and it's still not over. Will February be quiet or just the same as always? Thank you.
It doesn't feel too quiet, so I'm gonna say no, it's not gonna be quiet.
All right, thank you so much, Trin. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Maya B. Hello,
Hey,
Maya.
Maya.
Welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Maya's first question is, will everything go well at my appointment next Thursday, the 6th?
Yes.
Her next question is, it's the new year. Are Montrell and I still getting engaged this year?
You are? Yep.
All right. And Maya's last question is, do you see when we'll get a house?
I'm hearing 2 years away still for this. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Maya. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Jory Gardner. Hello, Jory.
Jory.
Jory gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Jory says, is Tracy the man I will marry?
Oh, I don't get that as a yes. Sorry, I hear no.
Jory's next question is Tracy really a good man like he claims to be?
I mean, a work in progress. That I will say yes. Yes, definitely a good individual, but there's always flaws. And there are flaws that maybe Tracy doesn't necessarily recognize as flaws. Yeah.
All right, and Jory's last question is, do you see in what month you see me getting a promotion or finally escaping my current team?
I'm hearing that it's still about 6 months away, honey. Yeah. So it's some time. But it'll go by fast, right?
All right, thank you so much, Jory. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Maricruz Munoz.
Hello, honey.
Maricruz. Welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Is my company MCC getting the ERC credit?
Oh, so right away I heard no, but I hear that it is going to be a no at first and there might be an overturn of that. So I'm getting no, but it's not a permanent no, if that makes sense. So maybe there's an appeal process or something that you'll be able to do to actually have that changed.
Her next question is, do you still see engagement with Danny before the year ends?
Yes.
And Maricruz's last question is there anything from my guides? Have a beautiful day.
So this is a success year for you. It is very important that you focus on that. Don't get too worried or stressed out about your finances because it is a financially abundant year for you. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Maricruz. That's it for her.
All right.
Yeah, we just did anything from my guides. Perfect. And she says, have a beautiful day.
Thanks. You too.
Our next question here is from Tina S. Hello,
Hey,
Tina. Tina gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question, she says, do you see what's going to happen with my job situation? Government worker here.
You know, what I'm hearing is things are going to work out. I hear it's a little bit more dramatic than it needs to be. So things are going to work out is what they're saying. Yeah. Don't stress. It's not as everything seems. It's not quite.
Her next question is, can you tell me when I will get back with my husband, Arthur?
I'm seeing that there isn't. So what I hear is the communication between the two of you is going to start happening or improve. It feels to me about 6 months. I'm not hearing like back together, but I do hear open communication, which is a starting point, right?
All right. And Tina's last question is, are there any other messages, please?
It is important that you do deal with some of the, so they talk a lot about when things come up for you, sometimes you don't want to deal with it, you don't want to look at it. It is important that you don't just let things fester. So their message to you is deal with things as they come up. You can't put them on the back burner for very long, otherwise it is going to fester and become a problem in a bigger way, okay? So face it.
All right, thank you so much, Tina. That's it for her.
All right.
And I am going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list, please keep your ears open for your names. I'm going to go over our list right now. All right. Next up on our list, we have Sidra Kauser, then Lisa Lopez, then Patty A, then BP, then Connie Newman, then Marie Loon Fortin, then Naya Miggins, then Julie Starkey, then Bree Matthews, then Francia G, then Lynn Lubitz, then we have Jessica Cepeda, then Rose DeLuca, then Ashley Ortiz, then Nikki S, then Diana H, then Jeanette Lewis, then we have Desiree Gomez, then Elizabeth Hernandez, then Carol R, then Sandra Phelps, then Hema K, then Despina Cianao, then Chelsea Rocco, then Elizabeth Hernandez, and that is it for now. Thank you all so much. And again, just a reminder, if you just finished donating and you did not hear your name on that list, please don't panic. It does take a moment or two to be added onto our list, okay? And we regularly update it. If you donated, you will always be answered here on this live, all right?
That's right.
Thank you, everyone, and thank you, mods, for pinning my comment there. You guys are awesome. Also, remember to keep on tapping that screen, everyone, because at 40,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
You guys are doing a great job so far. Thank you, everyone who has been tapping.
Right on.
You guys are awesome. All right, back to the top of our list here. Our next question is from Sidra Kauser. Hello, Sidra. She gets 3 questions here.
All right, and welcome back, honey.
Sidra's first question is, hi ladies,
Hi.
hope you're doing well.
You too, honey.
I messaged Gulzeb asking about developing our connection, and he's been a little distant since. Is there a reason why he's been behaving like this?
You know, I don't get that there's like an issue here. It really feels like unsure about how to approach or move forward with things. But I don't get resistance to you, so I'm just going to put that away for you. It's more about how do we move forward. It really is the only reason.
Sidra's next question is, does Gulzeb still have feelings for me?
Yes. Yeah.
And Sidra's last question is, do you see what Gulzeb likes about me?
More than anything, I get you're comforting, you're very open-hearted, you're very sweet, and it's really about your sentiment. I'm not sure what they mean by that, but maybe you understand that a little bit more.
All right. Thank you so much, Sidra.
Yeah.
That was, do you see what Gulzeb likes?
That's right.
Me, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. That is it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Lisa Lopez.
Hi,
Hello,
Lisa.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Lisa's first question, she says, hi ladies.
Hi.
Do you see when things start to get better for me emotionally? Feel like I've been on a long, tired journey and ready for it to change.
I do see still some ups and downs for you, honey. I would say by around July, you're going to start feeling a lot better. But there are still some ups and downs until then, okay?
Lisa's next question is, I'm having a hard time letting go of Alex as he seems to have moved along for now. Does he not feel any pulls toward me the way I do for him?
Not the same, no. There's still a draw to you, I will say. It's still a very connected energy, but you are much more open than he is.
Lisa's last question is, I know I ask the guides messages often regarding us, but can I have another message as sometimes I just feel so lost? Thank you.
I think the most important thing that you need to hear from them right now is it's time to focus on you and not so caught up on what Alex is doing. It's more important that we start to heal and start to take care of our needs. This is going to help you start to feel better. I hear from them that you should get out with friends, that you should start to just kind of keep yourself busy and distracted so that you're not so focused on the situation.
All right, and that's it for Lisa. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Our next question is from Patty A. Hello,
Hey, Patty.
Patty gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Patty's first question is, hello ladies.
Hi.
Brian has been a little distant lately. Will Brian and I eventually get closer?
Yeah, eventually you will.
Her next question is, can you tell me when Brian will reach out?
I'm hearing it's still April, so it's gonna be a while. But it's still a few months away.
And Patty's last question is there anything my spirit guides want me to know?
You know, you're very intuitive. You're not trusting your intuition as much as you should, and they're talking a lot about you trusting your gut. So when you get an inclination about something, really honor that. The more you don't honor it, the less you'll get the downloads and the information from spirit, okay?
All right, thank you so much, Patty. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from BP.
Hey,
Hello,
honey.
BP, welcome back.
Mhm.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
She says, I know it's only been a day. Does it feel like James may want to initiate this weekend?
I'm not getting a yes for this weekend. However, I do feel like you can shift that. So currently, I'm going to say it is tentative a no, but I hear it can be changed.
Her next question is, last night James went into the room and whispered in my ear that he loves me so much. Does it feel like he's more in love again, or basically back to how he felt in the beginning?
I would say he's very open to you, yeah.
And BP's last question is, do you hear I have the next baby natural or C-section? I'm diabetic, also a history of C-section, so I don't know how it'll work.
I'm seeing C-section. Yeah, I'm not seeing it being a natural birth. Sorry. I know that's not what you want to hear, but that's what I'm hearing.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, BP. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Connie Newman.
Hey,
Hello,
Connie.
Connie gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Connie's first question is, good morning.
Good morning.
I see the cardiologist on Friday. Will he have a diagnosis for me?
Not on Friday, no. What I hear is that they will come to a conclusion, but I'm not hearing you getting answers right away.
Connie's next question is, will my partner Kevin still find a job this spring in the Niagara area so he can move home?
Yeah.
He is currently 6 hours away.
Yes, he will.
Her next question is, do you see a month of when my human's right case will be settled?
This takes a while, honey. I'm hearing, yeah, they're saying fall. They're not giving me the month, but they're saying fall.
Connie's next question is, do you see me getting at least $100,000 for a settlement after fees are paid out by me?
I hear it's a bit under that. Yeah, I'm not hearing it being 100,000. No, if it's under, I hear.
And Connie's last question is, do you see Kevin and I staying together considering the differences we have in relationship beliefs?
I'm not seeing this being like you're forever, so you're not growing old together, but I do see this being a long-lasting connection, so it's not something that's going away anytime soon.
All right.
Okay.
And that is it for Connie. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Marie Loon Fortin. Hello, Marie Loon. Welcome back. She gets 5 questions here.
All right.
Her first question is, my boyfriend and I are not upset at each other. We are just trying to figure things out together. Do you see when it will start to feel a bit better between us?
It doesn't feel like it takes long. I would say just a few weeks. You'll figure things out.
Her next question is, do you see how long we will live in his current home together?
3 years, I hear.
Marilene's next question is, do you see how many kids my boyfriend and I will have?
If you decide, I hear only 1.
Her next question is, do you see what gender they will be?
I'm seeing a male child.
And Marilene's last question is, will we see each other this weekend?
Yeah, it looks like you will fit it in. Yep.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Naya Miggins. Hello,
Hey,
Naya. Naya gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, you told me this guy named Arthur was going to come back around. Is he someone I'm meant to be in a relationship with?
So what I hear is there is a connection here for a reason. I would say that there's definitely a reason for you to have this connection, not necessarily in the relationship sense. I mean, any kind of connection is a relationship in some essence, but it feels to me like it's unresolved past history from other lives. It doesn't feel to me like it's necessarily prudent that you have a relationship in that capacity. So I'm going to say no. It feels to me like there's unresolved energy here that we have to finalize in this life. So it's something we're finishing off.
Her next question is, my dad offered to give me some extra cash to help with moving. Do you see when he will give it to me?
It feels like not too long. I would say within about a week and a half.
Her next question is, my car is in need of a new engine, so I'm thinking of selling it instead.
Yeah.
If I sell it, do you see how much I will get it for?
Not much. If you could do a trade-in, that would be better. You'd get more for it. I do hear that it's not very much.
Her next question is, there is an apartment opening up close by my family, but it won't be done until May 1st. Should I wait for that apartment, or will I find something else sooner?
You definitely would find something sooner if you started looking now. I'm not hearing that apartment working out for you, honey. So I would say start looking now.
Yeah. And her last question, Naya says, do you see what career path I'll be the most successful in?
Right away, they say that you are a healer, so you should be working in some type of healing modality. I would say nursing would be really good for you, or physiotherapy is what they're actually showing me. That would be a good alignment for you.
All right, thank you so much, Naya. That's it for her.
All right.
And there is now 5 minutes left to donate, everyone. 5 minutes left to get on the list. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, that is about 5 minutes left to donate to get on the list. And I will go over our list again here, everyone. So again, if you have already donated and you are wondering when you're coming up on the list, I'm going to go over that right now. Next up on our list, we have Julie Starkey, then Bree Matthews, then Francia G, then Lynn Lubitz, then Jessica Cepeda, then Rose DeLuca, then Ashley Ortiz, then Nikki S, then Diana H, then Jeanette Lewis, then Desiree Gomez, then Elizabeth Hernandez, then Carol R, then Sandra Phelps, then Hema K, then Despina Cianao, then Erica Alcala, then Chelsea Rocco, then Vanessa H, then Elizabeth Hernandez, then Carolina Herrera, then we have Juanita W, then Maricruz Munoz, then Alessia Meda, then Deanna Mays, then Tara Brown, then Jeanette Lewis, then Kimber Pell, then Brenda Winkel, then Lisa Lopez, then Raven Adams, then Shantia Stewart, and that is it for now. Thank you all so much. And again, these are your last few minutes left to get on the list, everyone. All right, back to the top of our list here. Our next question is from Julie Starkey.
Hey, Julie.
Hello, Julie.
Mm-hmm.
She gets 3 more questions here.
Okay.
She says, sorry, back again.
It's all good.
On the pinched nerve, do you feel like it's in the neck area?
Yes. Yeah. They show it traveling up the neck. Yeah, it definitely is in the neck, I would say.
Her next question is there anything my guides want me to hear?
So with your health stuff that's going on, you're going to have to treat one thing at a time. It does feel like there's like multiple things you're going to have to do to get better, okay? So it's not just going to be overnight.
And Julie's last question is, does my mom have a message for my dad? I'm doing the best I can with him. I notice going fishing with him, even though I'm not a fan, helps his energy.
Definitely. You know, the message that I get from her is he's a tough nut to crack, is how she puts it. So don't take everything that he comes across as so seriously. It's sometimes just his bravado is what I get from her, okay? So it's just his facade. He's really actually quite warm inside, okay?
She says, yes, he is. All right. Thank you so much, Julie.
All right.
That's it for her.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here. Our next question is from Bree Matthews.
Hey,
Hello,
Bree.
Who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Bree's first question is, Kia has been in relapse. Will she be better by the time I visit her February 5th?
Not fully recovered, no, but on the mend, I hear.
Bree's next question is, will anything get in the way of her being able to meet me?
Just her health issues are an issue, obviously, but you guys will compensate, and you'll be able to figure things out, so don't worry about that.
And Bree's last question is, a woman in my hometown has offered to bring her autistic daughter to my house to spend time with my cat while I'm away in Ireland. Is she legit and trustworthy?
Ooh, I get a little bit of resistance. You know what they're telling me is that valuables, so I would be worried about theft for some reason. That's an issue.
All right. Thank you so much, Bree. That is it for them.
Okay.
All right, and this is your last minute left to get on the list, everyone. 1 more minute left to donate. All right, our next question here on our list is from Francia G.
Hey,
Hello,
Francia.
Francia gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Francia says, hi, hope you are all doing great.
You too, honey.
Do we know how much I have to pay the IRS? Thanks.
Okay, it's not an outrageous number. I'm seeing 4 digits though. So it's not outrageous though. Thank goodness for that.
All right, thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Lynn Lubitz. Hello, Lynn.
Hey, Lynn.
She also gets 1 question here.
Okay.
Lynn says, will I be able to take the weight loss medication? Thank you.
You will, honey. I do hear it is going to take a little bit of time for your body to adjust. So you are going to have some nausea or a little bit of reaction, but you will be able to take it. Just give your body time to adjust to it is what I hear, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Lynn. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Jessica Cepeda, who gets 1 question as well.
Okay.
Her question is, hello, ladies.
Hello, hello.
You told me that me and Jeff would be in a committed relationship. Can you tell me when?
So the commitment aspect of things doesn't start until around the summer, but I hear that things start to improve or you guys start to have communication before then. But the commitment aspect is in the summer is what I hear.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Rose DeLuca. Hello,
Hey,
Rose. Who gets 1 question here as well.
Okay.
Rose says, am I wasting my time trying to fight against the company against wrongful termination?
No, I wouldn't say you're wasting your time, but it is going to be costly and it does take a great deal of effort, okay? I'm not hearing that you're wasting your time though. No, because you're in the right. You're in the right. And I think that's the vibration you have to hold.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Rose. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Ashley Ortiz. Hello, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
Who gets 1 question here.
Okay.
Ashley says, good afternoon, ladies.
Good afternoon.
I would like to know if there is a career path my spirit guides see me taking. Been feeling lost and clueless with which path I should take.
So right away they show the mouth. Usually when they show the mouth, it means that you would be good in something like a therapy modality. So counseling, psychology, that type of thing. You're somebody who can help somebody talk through their feelings or come to a conclusion through speech. So I would say look into doing some kind of therapy or counseling, that type of thing.
All right. Thank you so much, Ashley. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Nikki S. Hello.
Hey, Nikki.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, will we be in a house by this summer?
By this summer, I don't know. No. Oh, I gotta sneeze. It's like itching my nose. Those are the worst kinds.
Good.
Yeah, it'll come surprise us after.
All right. Nikki's next question is, will I marry my current partner?
Yes, you will. Yeah.
And her last question is there anything my spirit guides want me to know?
Music is significant for you. It's very empowering, and I hear that you get a lot of messages through music, okay? So pay attention to songs that get stuck in your head. Pay attention to songs you might wake up with. There's messages there, is what I hear, okay? They like to use music with you.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That's it for her. Our next question is from Diana H. Hello,
Hey,
Diana.
Diana.
She gets one question here.
Sounds good.
Diana says, hey, Rebecca.
Hey.
I've been slacking on content creation and a little scared. Will I be successful in content creation in Jordan since I'm starting late?
Yeah. You know, here's the thing. Even if you are starting late, it just means that your timeline will shift a little. You're still doing what you're meant to do.
All right. Thank you so much, Diana. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from, one moment here,
Mm-hmm.
from Jeanette Lewis. Hello,
Hey,
Jeanette.
honey.
She gets 3 questions here for now. I believe
Okay.
she has more later down the list.
Oh, perfect.
Jeanette's first question is, Kendall still hasn't heard from a job. Do you know when it will come in?
So I do see some interviewing happening in February. I would say within the next 3 weeks.
Her next question is, will we have a safe trip to Florida in March?
Yes.
And Jeanette's last question is, do you see what kind of job you see Kendall getting? Thank you so much.
It does feel like some kind of a customer service job. A lot of interacting with people.
All right. Thank you so much, Jeanette.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Desiree Gomez. Hello,
Hey,
Desiree. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Desiree's first question is, will Victor come and try to talk to me soon?
Not soon, but I do see communication, yes.
Desiree's next question is Victor missing me and my kids?
Yes.
And Desiree's last question is, will Victor and I reconcile?
I hear you will. Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Elizabeth Hernandez. Hello,
Hey.
Elizabeth. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Elizabeth's first question is, I feel the energy in my relationship this time is shifting in a positive direction.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see me moving in with my partner soon?
I'm not seeing it being soon. I do see cohabitating. I hear yes for that, but it feels like it's not until the summertime, so it's a little bit later in the year.
Her next question is, do you see my relationship with my partner leading to marriage?
You know, I get a no, but it only feels like the reason why is because your partner is not big on marriage, or that expectation is too much for them. You got my sneeze. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. I did catch your sneeze. Sorry about that. All right. And Elizabeth's last question here, she says, will my partner and I travel together this year?
Yes, it looks like you will.
All right. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. And thank you. Got some blessings in the chat.
There you go.
All right. Our next question here is from Carol R. Hello,
Hey,
Carol. Carol gets 1 question here. She says, good afternoon,
Good
ladies.
afternoon, honey.
Will I be approved for full HRT during my first doctor's visit next week?
No, it doesn't look like it'll be full. Sorry. I wish I could say yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Carol. That's it for her. Our next question is from Sandra Phelps.
Hey,
Hello,
hi.
Sandra. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Sandra's first question is, good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
I hope all is well. I got an inquiry yesterday for an interview. Do you see me interviewing for this job?
I do, yes.
Her next question is, do you see me getting this job?
I see the offer coming through. I don't see you taking it, so I feel like it's not going to be what you're hoping for.
And Sandra's last question is the job in Port Orchard more towards Gig Harbor?
Oh, I hear yes.
All right, and she says, as always, thank you for answering my questions, and I hope you ladies have a wonderful day.
You too, honey.
Thank you so much, Sandra.
Mhm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Hema K. Hello again. Hema gets 3 more questions here.
Perfect.
She says, hi again,
Hi
ladies.
again.
I've put a lot of effort into the connection with Van and have always been the one to reach out and initiate plans.
Mm-hmm.
Will she reach out this time and initiate conversations?
So I get no. It feels like there's going to be some distance unless you do the olive branch, basically, is what they're showing me. So you're going to be the one that has to instigate and get things moving.
Hema's next question is, do you see me and Van traveling for my birthday this year?
No, it doesn't look like it.
And their last question, Hema says, do you see when Van and I will travel again this year? Thank you.
I hear in the summer. It feels like it'll be around July.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for Hema.
All right.
Our next question is from Despina. See you now. Hello
Hey,
again.
honey.
Despina gets 3 questions here.
All right.
She says, hello, my lovely
Hello.
Rebecca and Bee. We had an argument with Gianni Sunday night. After that, although we talk, he seems more reserved. Could you please let me know if that will change for the better?
It will improve. Yeah. Yeah. This is just temporary, this energy.
Her next question is, because of what happened, is it going to affect my visit there next week?
No, it'll be okay, I hear.
And Despina's last question is, do you see how long I'm going to stay at his place in February?
It does feel to me like it's only going to be about 10 days.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Despina. That's it for her.
All right.
All right, and our list is closed for this live, everyone, so we will not be taking any more new donation questions to be added onto the list. We will just be finishing off everyone who has already donated. So don't worry, if you've already donated, you will still be answered here on this live. But again, we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added onto the list. Also, I see that we just made it to 40,000 likes. Amazing job, everyone. You guys were tapping super fast. All right, that means that we can do another 5 free questions. Yay! Thank you so much, everyone who was tapping away and got us to our like goal.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know how this works, please put in a yes or no question here into the chat. Only one question, please. And include your name with your question, and you can spam it as many times as you'd like while we are doing the 5 free. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll give you all a moment to put your questions in. All right, our first free question here is from Elle. Elle says, is Dave thinking of a way to ask me on a date? Thank you, beautiful ladies.
Yes, I would say so. Yeah.
Nice. Our next question here is from Susie. Susie says, will Greg and I stay together?
So I hear you will, honey. I'm going to say, though, you guys need to work on things for it to work out. So it cannot just be that we close our eyes and hope for the best, okay? You got to work on things.
Our next question here is from, thank you so much for the gifts. I sent you a little crown.
Aw, thank you, hon.
Our next question is from Tara. Tara says, is Chuck's energy towards me good?
Yes.
All right. Our next question here, thank you for the snowman. Our next question is from Lupita. Lupita says, will our house be a light greenhouse? Thank you so much, Rebecca and daughter.
I'm not hearing a light greenhouse. It feels to me like it's a yellowy, almost an off-white color.
All right. And our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Samantha, who says, will our finances turn around soon?
Not soon, honey, but I do hear this year, yes. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions. For now. Keep on tapping that screen, and once we make it to 80,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. Thank you so much, everyone who was tapping. You guys are amazing. I'm sure we'll get to our next like goal in no time.
Most definitely.
Yes. Also, just a reminder that our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added onto the list. We are just finishing off everyone who has already donated. So again, don't worry, if you've already donated, you will still be answered here on this live. But again, we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added onto the list. If you did not make it onto the list this time and you want to make sure that you do next time, make sure to sign up for our email list in the link in the bio. We send out a notification before we go live every time, and it's the best way to stay connected with us. Also, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end for that as well. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, give me just one moment here.
Sure.
Our next question is from Erica Alcala. Hello,
Hey,
Erica. She gets, 1 second here, 6 questions. Yes, 6 questions. Awesome. Thank you so much, Erica. Her first question, she says, "Hi, ladies. I am back as February 14th approaches. Will Dave acknowledge Valentine's with me? Maybe want to have lunch or dinner, or will he just text me?"
It feels very subtle. I would say that you will get an acknowledgement of the day. It doesn't feel like you guys are doing much, though.
Her next question is, "Will my ex-boyfriend Dave ever love me the way he did when he thought he'd lost me?"
Yes.
Her next question is, "Will I be passing background and dispatch test?"
Yeah.
All right. Erica's next question is, "I don't know if Dave has been doing the work, though I would like to know if we are still on the right path for a possible future."
You are, honey. I will say, though, he's not doing as much of the work as he could be. We'll say it that way, okay?
Her next question is, "I don't know if I can still have kids. Will Dave and I have a child if not careful?"
You can still have kids, I hear. Yeah, so be careful.
And Erica's last question is, "You mentioned I would have a better financial situation after the summer. Will I be making close to 6 figures? Thank you, beautiful."
Not quite 6 figures, but it feels substantial. So it does feel like it's a good amount of money. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Erica.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Chelsea Rocco. Hello,
Hey,
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Chelsea gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
And welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea's first question, she says, "Am I wasting my time? Do you see my husband and I making it through 2026?
So you're not wasting your time. Yeah, I hear it's going to take a lot. It's not easy. It's definitely a bit of a up and down journey, but yeah, you're not wasting your time.
Her next question is my husband in the marriage because he wants to be, or is he because he doesn't want to lose anything in his ego?"
I think it's a little of both, honey. He wants to be there, but he also doesn't want things to change for himself either.
All right, and her last question, Chelsea says, "Is there anything I need to know? Thank you so much."
You know, it's very important that during this time right now that we focus on our own well-being. I'm hearing that you should take care of yourself and maybe find yourself a group of friends or a group of people who are a little bit more like-minded that you can kind of lean on. I would take a class or, go in a hobby or something where you can connect with people that are like-minded. That's what they're telling you to do. Just so you're not feeling alone.
All right.
Okay?
Thank you so much, Chelsea. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Vanessa H. Hello,
Hey,
Vanessa. Welcome back. Vanessa gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, "Good morning,
Good
ladies.
morning, honey.
Do you see me getting a work from home position with my job?"
I'm not seeing a work from home for you. No. Sorry.
Her next question is, "Am I wasting my time wanting to make things work with my husband?"
No, you're not wasting your time.
Vanessa's next question is, "I'm financially struggling. Do you see a change soon?"
Yes. Yeah.
Her next question is my dog Max still with us? I've heard him drinking and barking. Or
Yes.
maybe I am hearing things."
You're not hearing things. No, you're definitely accurate there.
And her last question, Vanessa says, "Is there anything from my guides? Thank you so much."
Things are getting easier, honey. I know that it doesn't seem like that, but sometimes it gets darker just before the dawn. So just remember, things are getting better for you, okay? This is a good year. It's an easier year, and you're going to do wonderful things this year.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Vanessa.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
All right, and I am going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you are wondering when you're coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. I'm going to go over that right now.
All right.
Give me just one
Okay.
second here.
The puzzle piece.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully my fingers weren't in the camera.
Oh, well.
They were.
If they were, they were.
All right. So again, I'm going to go over the list now, everyone. So if you've donated, just keep your ears open for your names. All right. Next up on our list, we have Elizabeth Hernandez, then Carolina Herrera, then we have Juanita W., then Maricruz Munoz, then Alessia Meda, then Courtney Crawford, then we have Deanna Mays, then Tara Brown, then Neha Mosin, then Jeanette Lewis, then Marie Loon Fortin, then Kimber Pell, then Brenda Winkle, then Courtney Crawford, then we have Lisa Lopez, then Raven Adams, then Shantia Stewart, then Caroline S., then Stephanie W., then Brenda Larson, then Elizabeth Hernandez, then Keisha D., then Fiona K., and that is it.
All right.
Thank you all so much.
Mm-hmm.
And just a reminder that our list is closed for this live. If you did donate before the list was closed and you did not hear your name on that list that I just read and you have not already been answered, please just head over to the live support now through the link in the bio. Send them the email that you used to donate and make sure to stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed. And again, that's only if you donated before the list was closed and you did not hear your name on that list that I just read and you've not already been answered. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back to the top of our list here. Our next question is from Elizabeth Hernandez. Hello.
Hey, honey.
Elizabeth gets one more question here.
Sounds good.
She says, will my partner's family and my family come to accept our relationship? Him and I have gone through a lot, but we are both choosing to push forward together. Thank you.
I hear that they won't fully accept, but they'll get over it, is what I hear. So don't even stress yourselves about it. It does feel like there's always going to be a little bit of criticism there, but it'll be okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Carolina H. Hello,
Hey,
Carolina. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Or Carolina. She says, hi, lovelies.
Hi.
My university recently screwed me over and I lost my scholarship. Will there be a better one to come?
Yes.
Her next question is, my father expects a lot out of my boyfriend. Will my boyfriend ever get on his good side?
No. Sorry, honey.
And her last question is there anything significant happening within my relationship soon? Thank you so much.
I don't see what you're asking. I see not yet, okay? Things will get more, I'm seeing committed later on, but it's not this year, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Carolina. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Juanita W.
Hi,
Hello,
hon.
Juanita. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question is, will I have my operation for my fibroid soon?
I do hear it's happening. I don't get that it's going to be right away, but it is happening. I'm going to say about 3 months.
Her next question is, will I be moving into my own home soon?
You will this year. I'm not getting soon again. It feels to me like it won't be until around the summer. I would say around June.
And Juanita's last question is Patrick okay mentally?
Ooh, that's a loaded question. Not fully. So there are some issues there. It does feel like sometimes I'm okay and sometimes I'm not. It really feels like there are some issues there.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Juanita.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Maricruz Munoz.
Hello.
She gets 3 more questions here.
All right.
Her first question, she says, girl, on the last question, I asked for a message from my guides, and you said to stop worrying about finances, and that's all I worry about. So it's nice to hear you say that. It will be a better year. She says, do you see what month engagement will be?
I'm hearing October.
Her next question is, do you see me conceiving do you see me convincing at least one of my kids to go to a trade school?
Yes. Yes.
And her last question, Mari Cruz says, donating this question.
Oh, yay!
Thank you so much. All right, let's all give Mari Cruz a big thank you. She's giving away her last question here to one of you
Thank
in
you,
the
hon.
comments. Thank you so much. Feel free to put in a yes or no question, everyone. And again, let's give Mari Cruz a big thank you.
Thank you so much, honey.
You're awesome. All right, our free question is for Helly. Helly says, will my son be okay and teach in Dubai September as planned?
Yes.
All right, keep us posted on that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Money Cruz, for giving away that question.
Mm-hmm.
And remember to keep on tapping that screen, everyone, because at 80,000 likes, 80, we will do another 5 free questions
That's
from
right.
the comments. You guys are doing a great job so far. I'm sure we'll make it there very soon. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Alessia Mela. Hello,
Hi.
Alessia. Welcome back. Alessia gets 8 questions here, looks like.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Alessia's first question, she says, hello, ladies.
Hi.
You said Luca didn't reach out to me because he doesn't know what to say to fix things between us, but he will reach out to me next week. So does he just need more time to figure it out?
Yes.
Her next question is, I'm waiting for him to do the step and fix things between us, but I also really miss him and want things to work out. Do I just need to be patient, or can I do something else?
I would be patient. I would say that it isn't for you to fix. It feels like the ball is in Luca's court. So I would wait. Patience.
Alessia's next question is, you said Luca will have a wake-up moment and realize that he's screwing up our connection.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see when this wake-up moment will happen?
I would say within the next week.
Her next question is, you also said Luca is my person and that we have so much to gain with each other.
Very much.
Can you tell me more about that?
So what happens with the two of you and the connection that you have, you both open up in a very heartfelt way. So the heart chakra is very receptive to each other. I will say you are a little bit more advanced in that ability to be open than Luca, but you guys open each other up in a very loving way. So you have a way of being able to trigger that desire to love and care for each other.
Alessia's next question is, are there any more messages I need to hear regarding Luca?
Don't give up. That's the biggest one that they give you. Luca can be tough. It is hard because it is like an in and out, ebb and flow type of energy. And they really say, don't give up.
Alessia's next question, she says, do my guides say strength training is good for me? I like it and do it for my health, but I sometimes struggle with breathing during the workout.
Mm-hmm. So any kind of workout is going to cause that for you. I hear it is a bit of asthma, but yeah, it does feel like it is. I would do some breathing techniques. This will help strengthen your lungs.
Her next question is, do you still see that my friend Melissa will reach out to me soon or after her exams?
Yeah, I still hear yes.
And Alessia's last question is, my cousin came to visit a couple of days ago and is really struggling. Will it change something if I decide to help him, or will it just cause family drama? Thank you as always.
No, I think, okay, so let's look at it this way. Would you help him regardless of what, let's say the family wasn't going to be involved. Would you help him? Yes, you would. So I will say, do what your heart tells you to do and don't care so much about the drama. I hear it would definitely be beneficial for your cousin if you helped. Okay? Everybody needs somebody. And you're that somebody.
All right, and
Okay.
Alessia says, thank you as always. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Tiani Soares.
Hey,
Hello,
Tiani.
Tiani. Welcome back. Tiani gets 10 questions
Plus
one
one.
bonus question.
Woo.
Thank you so much. Her first question here, Tiani says, hey ladies,
Hi.
hope you are well.
You too, honey.
Will I get the EMD role at QAS?
So I'm not getting a yes with this role. You're aligned for something different is what they're saying. So no, it looks like something else is coming up for you.
Tiani's next question is, will I do well as an EMD, performance and mentally?
So you would, again, though I hear you're aligned for something else.
Tiani's next question is, do you see how the EMD role makes me feel? or how it will make me feel?
The role that you're going to go into is very similar, but it is not the END. Is that what she's calling it?
END, yeah.
END. That isn't the particular role that I see you stepping into, but this next step for you is going to be quite satisfying. It is a role that is going to make you grow, and you got a lot to learn in the next steps for yourself. But you're gonna love it, is what I hear.
Tiani's next question is, you said I would find a placeholder before I met my person. Have I met him yet?
Your placeholder or your person?
Placeholder, I think.
You haven't met your person yet, is what I hear. No, it doesn't look like you've met either one.
Her next question is, you said I would find my person the one this year. Do you
Yes.
have a month?
It looks like it's going to be around September, October.
Her next question is, will I know he's the one when I find him?
Yep.
Tiani's next question is, I don't feel like I have many true quality friends. Will I find some this year?
So it really, yes, you will, but you need to do things differently. So again, go to things that you are interested in that will attract like-minded people. So again, going to some kind of a hobby class or training class, that type of thing, in something you're interested in will bring those types of people into your life, okay?
Her next question is there anything my guides need me to know?
There is a big journey ahead of you. Things are not exactly how you're picturing, but you are getting the end game, okay? So the things that you're asking for, you are getting this year. It's just gonna happen a little bit differently is what they're telling you.
Tiani's next question is, do you see how I can connect to my guides spiritually more?
So it's very important to talk to them on a regular basis. More than anything, just talking to them. Some people find it easier to communicate through dreams. So asking them to bring conversation in dreams. Some people have an easy time just talking to them. So just, okay, show me you're here, and start building that relationship with them. They're always communicating with us. So even if you can't necessarily understand it, they are always communicating with you, okay?
Her next question is, will everything be okay with my new car once I get it?
Yes.
And Tiani's last question is there anything I need to focus on right now?
Right now, what I'm hearing is focusing, they're talking about your thoughts. So focusing on how you're dissecting your world. You're overthinking, and you kind of get in your own way when you overthink, okay? So relax, let things go, and allow the universe to do what it does best, which is bring you what you're asking for, okay?
All right,
Okay.
and that is it for Tiani. Thank you so much.
All right, honey.
Our next question is from Courtney Crawford. Hello,
Hey,
Courtney.
Courtney.
Welcome back. And she also gets 10 questions
Nice.
plus one bonus
Wow.
question. Thank you so much.
Amazing.
You're awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right, one moment here. Courtney's first question, she says, is Julius my forever person? We've been together 7 years now, and I don't want to give up as I feel there's ways to help the relationship. But right now, I'm just not so sure what to do. So,
Yeah.
is he my forever person?
I would say that this is somebody that is long-standing, but not forever, okay? And the only reason why they say that is you both have grown in different ways, and you have different needs. You've outgrown them. It's horrible to say it like that, but that's how it feels. Like you've outgrown them.
Courtney's next question is, do you see what my life's purpose is by being a star seed? For example, am I here to help heal the planet, people, or help awaken the collective?
You're here to help people. You're here to help people in their healing journey. They talk a lot about your interaction with people more so than anything, and that is helping the planet in essence. That is what you're doing, but it is about you helping others.
Her next question is Julius being dishonest about things and cheating and or micro cheating?
I will say there is dishonesty. I don't get yes to cheating, not physically. It does feel like there might be some emotional stuff going on for him, but not physical. Nothing physical is what I'm hearing.
Courtney's next question is, do you see me having any more children? I really want one more.
I'm not hearing it being solidified as a no, but it feels like it's something that could potentially happen. but it's not a guarantee right now. So it feels like it's up in the air. I would say that you could decide yes, and then it will happen. But right now is not the right timing, is what your guides are saying, okay?
Her next question is, will I get approved for my insurance and benefits I'm applying for today?
I get a no. Yeah, sorry, honey. I'm not getting a yes with that one.
Her next question is, am I in alignment currently with my goals?
Yeah, I would say you're definitely moving in alignment. There are some things that are a little bit, we'll say, not as clear as they could be. So clear those things up. But yeah, you're in alignment, I hear.
Her next question is, will I get the rest of my refund money in the next couple of weeks or so, or will there be a problem?
No, I don't see there will be a problem. You will get it.
Courtney's next question is, do you see me finding a good preschool for my daughter that accepts financial assistance?
Yes.
Her next question is, will I find a good part-time job soon that works with my schedule if I can't get my daughter into a good preschool?
I see that you will find a part-time job. It's not going to be conducive to the preschool thing. I do see you finding the preschool, so I wouldn't worry about that. But yeah, I do see a part-time job coming in.
Her next question is, will I make good money on my content creation ideas? I know it could take some time.
It's going to take some time. It's worth it though. It takes about 2 years. Okay, so it's going to take some commitment, okay?
All right, and Courtney's last question is, lately when I'm in a state of being half asleep, I hear people talking and it sounds so real. I can't tell if it's mentally, but it's a different voice. It's usually a word or a couple words. Is this part of my clairaudience advancing as I've been meditating more?
Most definitely. It happens to me often where it almost sounds like there's a conversation happening in the other room, or there's like a couple of people talking, but it's kind of muddled. Yeah, that's definitely your clairaudience. It's usually your guides.
All right. Thank you so much, Courtney. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Deanna Mays.
Hey,
Hello,
Deanna.
She gets one question here.
Okay.
Deanna says, do you know when I will hear from Cornell if I am supposed to hear from him?
Oh, there's a lot of time before it happens. I'm hearing 5 months.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Deanna. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Tara Brown. Hello,
Hey,
Tara. Tara gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Hold on here. All right. Tara gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question is, hi.
Hi.
Since December, there's been a major shift in my dynamic with Tyrone. He has been extremely distant. We had a talk last Wednesday, and he assured me he's not seeing anyone else and doesn't want a relationship with anyone. He focused on himself, building and getting centered. Is this true?
It is true, yeah.
Tara's next question is, do you see when Tyrone will open back up to me romantically? Like, will we still be together as he previously said, or is it over?
It's not over. Yeah, you'll still be together, I hear. I'm hearing April.
All right, and Tara's last question is, the girl Nell has been a continuous issue in my connection with Tyrone. She's been in a relationship with another guy, but currently appears on the outs with her guy. Her and my guy Tyrone are still friends. Is Tyrone done with her romantically and I shouldn't worry?
Yeah, I don't hear you need to worry. Yeah. Put that aside. It's all good.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Tara. That's it for her.
Okay.
Also, Courtney, who you just finished answering. Courtney, who you just finished answering, says, thank you so much. You are so gifted. The answers and how you explain everything is always spot on.
Thanks, honey. And I'm so glad I can help.
All right. Our next question here is from Neha Mosin. Hello, Neha.
Neha.
Welcome back. Neha gets 3 questions here. Their first question is, I'm pregnant. Will I have a full-term pregnancy with a healthy, long-living baby?
So I hear that you will deliver early, but it's not preemie, so I don't want you to stress. Long and healthy, yes. Okay.
Neha's next question is, do you see when I'll be getting a promotion?
I'm not seeing that happening for a while still, honey. I would say that it's not going to happen. Not right now. Yeah.
And Neha's last question is, do you see how I'm doing at work, like what my manager thinks of me?
They're impressed. I will say that it does feel like better than expected, or they had a different expectation and you're exceeding that. So you're doing a good job.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Neha.
Yeah.
That's it for them.
All right.
Our next question here is from Jeanette Lewis. Hello,
Hey,
again,
honey.
Jeanette. She gets one more question here.
All right.
Jeanette says, was it a good decision that Mark and I made to get a financial advisor?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's definitely going to help, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Marie Loon Fortin.
Hi,
Hello
honey.
again. She gets 3 more questions here.
Okay.
Marie Loon's first question, she says, I'm assuming we will only have one child due to my age and body. Will my boyfriend be satisfied and happy with just one?
Yep.
Her next question is, do you see what will be the context when he says he loves me?
You know, it's just going to come out. It feels like it slips out, actually.
And her last question is, I'm so happy with my business.
Mm-hmm.
I've now started to book clients for March and events as far as May. Anything else I can do or services to add to continue on this success?
I think the biggest focus, honey, is the working with horses for healing, okay? Utilize online spaces. So they're basically showing it almost like when you go to, I don't know what you call it, like a clip, like in a library, you know, where you have like a community board type thing. Utilize those is what I'm hearing.
All right. Thank you so much, Marie Loon. That's it for her.
I just want to clarify. It's online though. So it's online boards.
Like a forum?
Like a forum, but it's multiple places is what they're showing. So it looks like it's some kind of community boards that you do online. Okay?
All right. Keep us posted on
Yeah.
that, Marie Loon. Good luck with that.
I'm not even sure where those types of things are. So
There's places.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Marie Loon. That's it for her. Also, Tara said that she wanted to say thank you. She didn't have room in her questions
Oh.
to say it.
Okay. You're very welcome, sweetheart.
All right. Our next question here is from Kimber Pell.
Hi,
Hello,
Kimber.
Kimber gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Kimber says, hello, sweet ladies.
Hello.
Just curious how my neighbor Ed is faring. Back in hospital and had a really bad night. Will he pull through again?
Yes.
Her next question is, do you see how much longer my hubby will be working?
Again, he should be done already. I would say it feels like he's going to try to persevere. So I'm going to say 6 more months for him, but he really should already be done.
All right, and Kimber's last question is, do you see how our son Justin is doing? He will deploy to Italy this summer.
That's going to be good for him. Right now, currently, a little bit, we'll say, turned off emotionally. So coping, but not really looking at the seriousness of his life situation. But Italy will be very good for him. So.
All right, thank you so much, Kimber.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Brenda Winkle.
Hello again,
Brenda.
honey.
All right, one moment here.
Mm-hmm.
Brenda's first question, she says, hello ladies,
Hi.
hope all is well.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard much from Derek and he lacks reaching out like he used to.
Mm.
I feel like he ignores me and doesn't show initiative. Do you see the reason why?
So I do get the sense that there's like a lot going on in my life is the sensation that I'm getting. So there's a lot happening, a lot more than I'm talking about is what it feels like. So just a lot of plates I'm juggling.
All right, her next question is, I have a family member, Alice, who is in the hospital to determine what is going on. Do you see this being heart related?
No, what I heard, I don't like the word. So it does feel like an illness. So it feels serious.
All right, and Brenda's last question, she says, will Alice be okay health-wise?
I do get the sense that they're going to figure things out and that there is going to be a game plan. It is going to be a tough road ahead. Yes, I do get the sensation we're going to be okay, but it is not going to be an easy road, okay?
All right, and
Yeah.
Brenda says, thank you as always and much love.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Thank you, Brenda.
You okay over there?
Just inhaled some dust, I think.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah. Our next question here is from Lisa Lopez. Hello,
Hey,
Lisa.
honey.
Lisa gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question, she says, hello again.
Hi.
Will there be any remorse on Alex's side when he comes back around?
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Her next question is he going to grow any other connections with anyone else before we reconnect?
No, he's not looking for that.
And Lisa's last question, she says, will our relationship stick when the timing is right?
Yes.
Trying to stay hopeful things will be back on track with
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, it will, honey. It'll be as if nothing happened. Which will be a little bit infuriating, I think. But yeah, it'll be as if nothing happened.
All right, and Lisa says, as always, thank you.
No problem.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Raven Adams.
Hey,
Hello,
Raven.
Who gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Raven says, will my work I've been doing pay off?
Yes.
All right.
All worth it is what I'm hearing, okay?
That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Shantia Stewart. Hello.
Hey, Shantia.
Shantia gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question, she says, do you see when me and Rio will move in together?
I'm hearing August.
Her next question is Rio being faithful to me? Should I stay or leave?
No, there's faithfulness there. I'm not hearing you need to worry.
Her next question is, will I be pregnant soon with a boy or girl?
So that's 2 different questions. I do hear pregnancy. Energy is already around you. So it's ready to come in now.
All right. Thank you so much, Shantia. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Caroline S. Hello,
Hello.
Caroline. Caroline gets 3 questions here.
Okie dokie.
Her first question, she says, do you see me changing jobs?
Yes, I hear you will change jobs. I'm getting, though, you've got to be specific on what you're looking for so that you don't just jump from one to the other. So get very clear on what you're looking for, okay?
Caroline's next question is, I've been trying to have a baby this year. Do you see what month I would conceive?
Somewhere right here.
And Caroline's last question is there anything my guides want me to know?
Make sure you're doing things in order. It feels like you're rushing and you're trying to get to the end goal without doing things in order. So make sure that things are lining up the way they're meant to. Don't try to push through or rush things. Okay? That's their message.
All right. Thank you so much, Caroline.
Mhm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Stephanie W. Hello,
Hey,
Stephanie.
honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Stephanie's first question, she says, hi.
Hi.
You said I'd get a new creative job offer in January and that the opportunity will find me without looking. I've been not stressed and excited for it, but it didn't come. Do you see why not?
Well, we're still in January. So don't be too upset about that. Take a look online and see what comes up for you, okay? Yeah.
Her next question is it time for me to leave New York City?
No. I get a lot of resistance with that, so it definitely is not.
And Stephanie's last question is, do you see when I will meet my partner?
Your partner's coming in this year. I'm hearing about 6 months.
All right. Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Brenda Larson. Hello,
Hey,
Brenda.
Brenda.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Brenda's first question is, hello.
Hi.
Since you mentioned pregnancy for me soon, I know my husband will be super shocked at first, but will he be happy as well?
Yes.
Her next question is, my husband and I have been together since 15 years old, currently separated, but trying to figure things out.
Mhm.
You mentioned in April I will start seeing things get better for my family. Does this include with my husband?
Yes.
And Brenda's last question is, babies are blessings. I can't wait for my family to have this sweet bundle of joy. Will baby girl coming soon bring my husband and I closer as well? Thank you.
Yeah, it's almost like a restart. It feels very fresh. It's It's like slate clean, restart, refresh. Let's do this again. So it's good.
All right. Thank you so much, Brenda.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Elizabeth Hernandez. Hello again.
Hello again.
Elizabeth gets 3 more questions here.
Okay.
All right, Elizabeth says, my partner made a comment about being scared to have kids because of his instability. Because of instability our relationship has gone through, and I understand. Do you see his heart and mind changing?
So I do hear it will. It is not a, it's not the time now, but I do hear yes. Yes, there will be some shifting. You guys have to work at a stronger foundation first.
Elizabeth's next question is, if you see my current partner and I having any kids, do you see what we would have?
I'm seeing pink.
All right. And Elizabeth's last question is, does my current partner love me the way I love him? Sometimes he says things and it's hard to read.
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely loves you, honey.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Keisha D. Hello,
Hey,
Keisha.
Keisha.
Welcome back. She gets 1 question here.
Okay.
Keisha says, do you see any health concerns for me?
I do hear that there is a circulatory, it does feel like, yeah, your circulation is what they're talking about. So there is something going on with your circulation, I hear. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Keisha. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Fiona K. Hello,
Hey, Fiona.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Fiona says, do you see what I'll get my inheritance could do with the money?
I do hear that it is this year, but it still feels like it's a ways away. So, yeah, I'm hearing more towards the summer.
Fiona's next question is, will I get promoted in this coming review in work?
So you're not going to get promoted this review. However, it is going to go on to be a point to get you that promotion. So the review will be good, but you're not going to get the promotion right there. Okay.
And Fiona's last question is there anyone at work I need to watch or not trust?
I do hear, I don't know the name. Maybe it's Heather. I can't hear it fully, but there is a female energy. Yes. It does feel to me like they're not the way they seem. So they seem very nice, but they're backstabbing is the energy.
All right. Thank you so much, Fiona. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Millie S. And Millie is our last question here on our list.
Sounds good.
She gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Her first question, Millie says, hello, ladies.
Hi.
So great to see you again. Should I let my daughter go to the Dubai trip with her boyfriend and his mom? Wondering if she'll have a good time.
Yeah, it feels like it'll be a great time.
Her next question is, will I date Brandon soon? He's been inconsistent with communication. About to give up on him.
It's funny because as you have that energy, it's almost like, okay, I'm going to close that door and then he comes back. So yes, you're not going to be severing the energy is what I hear.
And Millie's last question is, will the new government legislations affect my section investing business?
No, I'm not hearing it's gonna be fine.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Millie. That is it for her.
Perfect.
And that is it for our list of questions here, everyone. Thank you so much, everyone who donated, and of course, everyone who has stuck around.
That's right.
We just hit 80,000 likes.
All right, so let's do our 5 free questions.
Yay!
Good tapping.
Thank you so much, everyone. All right, great job tapping. That means that you guys can start putting in a yes or no question here into the chat along with your name. Again, thank you everyone who was tapping and who got us to our like goal. You guys are amazing. Don't go anywhere because we will be doing some giveaways after we finish off our 5 free questions.
That's right.
We'll go over that in a little bit here. All right, our first free question here is from Christine says, will I buy a house this year? I've been looking for a while.
I do hear you will. It still feels like a bit of ways though, okay? So it's not coming right away.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Kirsty. Kirsty says, will I find love again after my boyfriend passed?
Yes.
Our next question is from Patty. Patty says, will Eddie invite me to his brother's wedding happening February 15th?
I don't get a yes with that one. Sorry.
All right. Our next question here is from Angelica, who says, am I early in pregnancy?
I'm not getting a yes there. No, sorry, honey. No, I don't hear it.
All right. And our last free question here is from D. D says, did I conceive this month?
No, you're gonna conceive, I hear 2 months from now.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions, but don't go anywhere. Now it is time for some giveaways.
All right, we're gonna do a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers here on the live, and an audience member. So if you've been here before, put your name in with a purple heart. If you're brand new, put your name in with a yellow heart. Before I do the polls, go ahead and start spamming that. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. So if you do want to follow me on those platforms, you can find that up in the link in my bio. I also do have an emailing list. If you want to get notifications when we're going live, when email questions are available, classes, courses, and events, or you just want to be in the loop of things, I do highly recommend that you sign up for the email list. You can find that up in the link in the bio under sign up list. Before we go live, we always send out an email to let you know we're going live, and we do turn on the button before we actually come on. So you can get your questions in before we even start, okay? So it is a good idea to sign up for the email list if you want that advantage. All right.
All right, thank you so
Ready?
much, everyone. Let's do our subscriber winner
Subscriber, let's do 3.
3 scrolls, sounds good. Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
1,
2, and 3. Our subscriber winner is...
Bum, bum, ba, bum.
Where are you, subscribers? All right, from Noel. Yay,
Yay, Noel!
Who is a new subscriber. Thank you so
Oh,
much,
that's
Noel.
awesome. You want a free question, honey? So just in case you can't see it here. Can you see it? Okay. Free question.
No, move it over.
Okay. So what you're going to do, honey, is you're going to head up to the link in the bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. You want a free question. Thank you so much for being a subscriber, and congrats. Yay!
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next is our audience winner.
winner. Let's do 4.
1,
2, 3, and 4. You just jumped right into that one.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
All right. Our winner is Steffi, user Chi16.
User Chi16.
Yes.
What'd you get? You got a free question. Yay! Okay, so what you're going to do, honey, again, you're going to head up to the link in the bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the live. Please put your username in so that I can line you up and make sure that it is the right one. Okay, and congrats. You won a free question.
Yay! All right, so far our winners, our subscriber winner is Noel, and our audience winner was Steffi. Thank you both so much for sticking around till the end, and congrats.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now it is time for the top gifter. Give me 1 second here.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Our top gifter today is DV, Princess D.
Princess D. I love it. What'd you get? Yeah, I got a free question. It's hard to do this.
That's good.
All right. Okay. Your congratulations, honey. You got a free question. So head up to the link in the bio. Go to the I Am a Winner page. Fill out the information there. Thank you so much for being my top gifter. And thank you so much for being here, everybody. There you go. Congratulations. We will see you on the next live. Okay, everybody? And please, please, please sign up for the email list if you want to be notified when we are going live.
All right, thank you so much, everyone. Thanks for all of the tapping, all the gifts, all the donations, and for sticking around until the end. We'll see you all next time.
You betcha. You guys are awesome. Bye.
Bye.
Whoop. I just